What's up, everybody? I want to do a little video on some tips I got. So I do gig work, I guess they call it. I'm a delivery driver, deliver for any apps I could get on Uber Eats, Roadie, DoorDash, all that stuff. This is my two cars here. So the first tip I would give is to multi-app and try to get on as many apps as you can. You know what I mean? Because yeah, so try to get on as many apps as you can, because when I started, I was doing Uber and DoorDash. That was my main apps. And I decided just to get on a couple more, just for the heck of it. Even if you're not using the apps, I had some apps I wasn't using. And eventually, I couldn't really get on Uber and DoorDash once they changed the platform a little something. So I had the Roadie app, and I used it once in a while, but I never really used it. But once I couldn't get on Uber and DoorDash, you know what I mean, Roadie and Instacart became my main apps. So that was able to get me to keep the wheels going and everything. And now I get on Uber and DoorDash here and there. So I would suggest multi-app and get on as many apps as you can. What I do, I turn on all the apps I could get on, and I pick the best delivery, and I turn the other apps off, and I go from there. And then I start the process over again. Yeah, so another tip I would suggest is having an extra call. If you're gonna do this full time, long term, or whatever, is have a backup call. Because I got into a situation, somebody hit me, and it wasn't really a crazy hit, but it dented my bumper in just enough where the bumper was scratching the front wheel of my tire, so I couldn't drive. And it was like a process with the insurance and everything. So for a couple months, I was out of work, and I couldn't work. And I didn't have any money saved up to get the car repaired. Well, at least I thought, because I thought it was going to cost more. So eventually, I just went to a mechanic shop, and it was less than I thought for them to fix it, because they didn't completely fix it. They just moved the bumper so it wasn't scratching the tire, and I was able to drive the car. So it didn't cost as much as I thought. But for a couple months, I was out of, at least like 2-3 months, I was out of work. And good thing I had enough to actually pay for that repair. You know what I mean? So I would suggest having a extra car, even if it's just you know what I mean, something low, an older car, not too much insurance. And if you're not gonna have another car, I would suggest having some money saved up for a major repair, pop-up repair, at least like $650 something, because most repairs, major repairs, they're gonna cost you around $650 at least. You know what I mean? So I would suggest having some money saved up for a pop-up repair or something. And I would suggest this. It's not only go for gig workers, but this could be for any car owner. I would suggest you make up a maintenance plan schedule, like of how much money you want to put into your car. If you have a newer car, it's probably not for you, because you just go by the dealership recommendations or whatever when you're supposed to service your car. But if your car is out of warranty or whatever, and you want to keep it on the road, but you don't want to spend too much on the car, so I would suggest you make a plan that's good for you. Let's say every 3 months you're willing to put $350 in your car, $350 in your car. So that's what you do. You know what I mean? Based on your budget. If it's every 2 months you want to put $400 into your car, then do that. You know what I mean? Just make up a plan that fits your budget and use it. I mean, I wouldn't go too far, no more than 3-4 months. You know what I mean? But make up a price, $500 if you want to do that every 4 months. You know what I mean? As you do your oil changes and everything else, then do some other things that need to be done. If you don't know what needs to be done, then I have videos on that as well. Maintenance schedules and things you should do at what mileage on your car and everything. And that'll go to another tip. I would suggest get a if you don't know too much about cars, I would suggest you get. I got here. I keep one of these Bluetooth OBD2 scanners. This one right here is called the Blue Driver. This is about $100. I suggest I recommend the fixed one as well. So if you do get a check engine light, those two scanners, they hook up to your phone, Bluetooth, and they'll let you know what the check engine light is, in simplistic form with someone that doesn't know about a car. They'll break it down to you like that, and they'll show you about how much the cost is going to be for the repair, and it shows you the 3 main top repairs reported by mechanics for that code that's on your car. So that's a no-brainer to have right there. And it's small. You could just throw it in your glove compartment like I have. I have that one there, and let me show you the other one. I actually have both. Yeah, and the Toyota. Where is it? Here we go. I got the fixed one in here. Yeah, this one was only like $20, but to get all the major features, they require you to have a subscription. The subscription is about I think it's $65 a year. But for me, that's worth it. But if you don't want to pay a subscription, you could just get the Blue Driver. It's $100 and it's no subscription. Yeah, and it also shows the mileage of maintenance that's recommended, what you do on your car. Type in your car, you type in the mileage, and it shows all the maintenance schedules that would be in your owner's manual. But a lot of people don't have their owner's manual or whatever, or they don't feel like going through reading it, or they don't know where to get the information. So you just pop in your Blue Driver or your fix, and they'll tell you all right, 150 miles, you should be doing an oil change, you should do this, you should do that. You know what I mean? Change your coolant, whatever it is, it'll let you know what's recommended. Another recommendation I would suggest is having one of these. This is a dash cam. Yeah, I have them in both my cars, and this is a necessity. I got into a couple car accidents, and I had them all on dash cam. And let me go show the other one as well. In both cars, so I would suggest definitely having a dash cam. Another suggestion, another tip I would suggest is, this is a car jump starter, and and I would definitely keep one of these in the car. This done helped me out a lot. So yeah, if you leave your lights on or your battery go dead or whatever, you don't have to wait for someone to help you. You plug this up to your battery, hook it up, turn on the car, it starts right up. So this is about $150 I think I paid with shipping and everything. This one here is what the hell is this? Audu. This is a very good one. You know what I mean? There was never a time where I tried to start up my car and that one didn't work, as long as it was a battery related issue. And I had those a couple times, and every time it worked. Yeah, another suggestion along with that, I would keep a tire inflator in your car. I got a little one. Let me see. Yeah, here we go, right here. I got this little tire inflator right here. It shows you the pounds per square inch when you're putting up your putting air in your tire, so you won't overfill it or underfill it. And look how small it is. And you plug this right into your cigarette thing, your power strip cigarette thing, and it's right there. Look how little. You could just throw this anywhere you want to. I keep it in the back trunk. A couple tools. I got a little vacuum. That's no necessities, but if you handy with tools, you could do that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So and that's a necessity. If you're gonna be in your car a lot, gonna be driving a lot. You know what I mean? You never know. Things pop up when you don't expect it. And definitely, if you don't already have one, keep a spare tire or a donut. I usually just keep an extra full spare in my back. That's why I got the tools and everything. Actually, I only have the full spare in this Honda. The Toyota, I got a donut in there, but I'm planning on just getting a full spare. So if tire blows out or whatever, I could pop it right on and keep it moving. And that exactly happened with this car. And I was on a delivery one time with this Honda, and sure enough, boom, I blew a tire. I hit a curb or something, and yep, I just went, took out the tools, went in the trunk. I had another full spare, popped it on, and kept it moving. And I wasn't even late for the delivery. It took me about 7 minutes. And you know, with DoorDash, I think it's usually if you over like 10 minutes for the stop location, you'll get like a warning or something like that. You know what I mean? So nothing popped up. Yeah, so I would definitely recommend those tips. Yeah, those tips. And another thing as well is save your receipts. If you're a gig work driver, you know what I mean, you're already supposed to save your receipts for taxes and everything. But even if you're not, if you're just a car owner, let's say one day you might want to sell your car, you know what I mean? So if you have the receipts, you have proof, you know what I mean, of everything that's done. All the maintenance, because everybody gonna say, yeah, I did this, I changed the oil every 5,000 miles, I did this, but there's really no proof, you know what I mean? So you want to have that proof. And if you have that proof and you're selling your car, you can actually sell it for top dollar if you got your receipts and everything. Is proof, you know what I mean? So it's proof the car is in good shape and the maintenance items have been taken care of and you care for your car. So if the car is worth anywhere from 5,000 to 7,000, then you could sell it at that 7,000. You know what I mean? If someone's selling a car and the range is 5,000 to 7,000 and they want top dollar for their car and it's 7,000 and they don't have receipts, I'm not paying that $7,000 because you don't have proof of your maintenance. You know what I mean? Anybody could say anything, but if you got proof and everything is good on that car and you got your receipts, I definitely pay that top dollar, you know what I mean, for peace of mind. So that's another recommendation. All right, so that's my tips and recommendations, you know what I mean. So I got a couple other videos that go into a little more in detail about those tips, and car inspection videos. You know what I mean? That was one of the main reasons I got into learning about my cars, is because I do gig work and I do this full time. So I needed to save money somewhere. So any of the little things I could do myself, I learned how to do it. I learned what to do, what needed to be done to keep the car up to tip-top shape, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of driving and I don't need cars breaking down on me or nothing like that. So that's my tips right there. Take care. Thanks for watching.